Hey guys, thanks for tuning into the Fig Project. As always, it's Ross here, and again, subscribe down below, follow me on Instagram, Vine, YouTube, Twitter, leave your comments, your questions, topics for next episode. If you have a charity or a foundation that you have or you support, let me know. I'll repost it, I'll follow them, I'll comment about them, I'll promote you, I'll advertise. But the more we can help each other, the better we can work together to better women's rights, equality, and stop the violence towards women, the children, stop the mutilation, stop the slavery and the rape of women. This has to stop today, now. It needs to stop. Today we want to talk about real men versus cowards. Now I have a lot of people talking to me negatively or unfollowing me or leaving terrible comments. That's fine, because you know what, men? The men that do that are cowards. You're behind the computer, you're sitting there, you don't want to confront, you can easily make stupid comments, inappropriate comments. I love it. It keeps my fire fueled. You are cowards if you're doing that. If you're sitting behind your computer typing like this, leaving me negative comments about what I'm doing, about, hey, you're less of a man because you support women's rights, that's fine. I think it's fantastic. Keep doing it. It just fuels my fire. You are truly cowards if that's the case. If you're not willing to confront me in the public because you're scared, that's because you're a coward. Now, for being a superhero, I'm not telling you to, again, put on a cape, to go out there and fight crime. I'm saying you can use your social media to be a superhero. You can use Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram to support women's rights and women's equality. You don't have to confront the bad people in this world. You don't have to confront anybody. You don't have to be scared. These cowards are doing it, so you can too. You can use the same thing that the cowards use to be positive and to be superheroes. Use Twitter. Use hashtags, support charities, promote community and service and events and everything like that. Women's rights is the topic. This is what we need to support. As men, we have not bettered the world for women. Women's equality and women's rights has not got better. It is getting worse. The more you watch the news, you all watch the news on the internet, on topics, it is not getting better. Women are being raped, used as slaves, used as weapons, sexual mutilation, children of all ages are being raped and sold as objects for price, for dollars, for money, for objects. This is ridiculous. You men who are doing this are cowards. Whether you're doing it behind the TV or on your phone, you're cowards. You're absolute cowards. Today we're starting a revolution. Today we're starting a revolution where men are standing up for women's rights, women's equality, women's health, women's well-being, the children. We're helping them. We need to stop this. This is ridiculous. I'm tired of seeing on the news. I'm tired of people telling me about, did you hear about this thing, what happened to the women? Did you hear about this? This has to stop. Use the hashtag, it's not okay. It's not okay. Use that hashtag on every social media. That is a universal hashtag that means you support ending violence towards women and children. Hashtag not okay is use that. Using that, you're a superman, you're a superwoman, you're a superhero. That means you support ending violence towards women and children, ending the terrible things that are going on in the world, in your community, all over the world, what we're doing to women. That means you are a superhero. You are a superhero. You can be Superman. We don't need comic books or cartoons or movies or these Hollywood blockbuster movies to look up to. The real superheroes are the ones that stand up for what they believe in. Those are superheroes. You can be a superhero. Join the revolution. Hashtag not okay. That is the revolution. Today we're starting the new revolution, ending violence towards women, supporting all your women's rights communities, your programs. Get involved. Be a superhero behind your computer. Use social media to your advantage. And again, guys, always leave your comments, topics. If you have something you want to talk about, please feel free to contact me anytime. Leave your comments, follow me. But again, if you subscribe, the larger it gets on YouTube, the larger this channel gets population and advertising, the bigger we can go. We need to use social media to our advantage. Let's get bigger and bigger and bigger. Soon, there's going to be a revolution where it comes in the fashion world. I'm going to be doing more talks. I'm going to stand on stage. No matter how many people are trying to stop me, I'm going to stand up there and speak about women's rights, about men supporting women's rights. It is going to be an interesting event, and you're going to stay tuned, and I'll keep you posted with everything. But it's going to get to the point where I am going to be in your face every single day, every single minute. You're not going to get rid of this face, because you know what? It's time for us to make a difference and stand up. Again, guys, thank you so much for following. Thank you so much for following me on Twitter and all the social media. Thank you for subscribing. And again, you want to be a superhero? Here's how you do it. #NotOkay. Thanks, guys.